Hello again, this is AZC2, and today I would like to talk about the use of vexatious lawsuits as a form of harassment. This issue came to mind following the recent suicide of Miss Geno Ong, a Singaporean woman who was being hounded by a controversial couple, Raymond Ng and his wife Iris Koh, both of whom are active in anti-vaccination circles. Whether their concerns about vaccines are valid or otherwise is not the issue at stake here. Rather, Raymond Ng was a dodgy businessman who had conned many people into investing in his vending machine business, which turned out apparently to be a fraud. Geno Ong was one of Raymond's accusers, and she was sued for defamation and ordered to pay a lot of damages, even though she claimed she had met with certain high-ranking government officials with information about Raymond's misdeeds. There are some people who, in the forums, who said that Geno herself was no angel because she had squandered a lot of her savings in buying up dodgy pharmaceutical stocks and had no money to pay Raymond after being ordered to compensate him by the court. As a result, she thought the only way forward was to take control of her own life by taking it with her hand altogether. This is precisely what the character of Sadi Dawudu in the Femi Coyote novel Gaslight did after she was subjected to sexual assault by her husband and had nobody in her corner. She took control of her own life by taking it, and she left a suicide note blaming her husband for forcing her hand. Geno posted a suicide note on Facebook, and she blamed her troubles on Raymond Ng. Raymond has threatened anyone who shares the suicide note that they will face lawsuits. In fact, a member of the ruling party, Ling Weihong, who spoke about the use of frivolous lawsuits on his Facebook account, was also flamed by Raymond and threatened with legal action. Now, the thing is, vexatious litigation is something that Dr Chee Soon Juan, the leader of Singapore's Democratic Party, is no stranger to. He had faced frivolous lawsuits and was made bankrupt by members of the ruling elite. But he has survived. He has come back stronger than ever. He should be an inspiration for people facing vexatious litigation. And Ling Weihong, despite being a member of the same elite group, is correct when he says that there must be legal reform to prevent the misuse of vexatious litigation to hound innocent, defenseless people. This also brings to mind here malicious prosecution. Dr. Chee has been imprisoned on fabricated charges as well. And we have our leader of the opposition, Pritam Singh, facing possible charges of perjury, which may well be fabricated in an attempt to force him out of his seat. We should throw our support behind Pritam, because he's most likely an innocent party. Sure, Pritam's charges wouldn't have come about if not for the actions of his underling Raisa Khan, who thought she had discovered Singapore's Me Too moment when she said what she said in Parliament. Maybe if Raisa Khan, and I'm not condoning taking one's own life, neither do I encourage anyone to do so, but if Raisa Khan had done a Geno Ong and laid the blame on Police Minister K. Shanmugam, well, there would have been a serious backlash against the minister. He would have to be forced to come clean about his department's incompetence. And Pritam Singh would never have faced the Committee of Privileges led by the horrible and awful Edwin Tong. You know, you're a lawyer but I'm a good listener incident, which has become something of a meme in recent times. Yeah, that one. You know what I mean. All the same,
how do they grow? Yeah.
A government led by Dr. Chee Soon Juan would never have gone after Pritam Singh for perjury. They will not fabricate charges just like that. They have more important things to do. So remember, vote wisely. Okay? If you live in SDP contested areas, vote them in and vote PAP out. Until then, cheerio.